Good evening, everybody who is listening. Thank you for being together with me in the previous studies. Today we are going to be with me again as teacher Janvier as usual. Today we are going to study what we call set, and we have to study what we call unity of water in P5. In our daily lives, we need water, we want water, we use water, and we normally know that water is around 70% of the areas of the Earth's surface. And you know that 97% of the water are not good water for us to drink. Only 3% of water which are good for us. Then we can also ask how water is formed. What is water and how water is formed? In this video I'm going to show you, or to help you to be with you, how to make water, how water is produced, or how rain is formed, where water is coming from, and where water is going after raining. Let's start by definition of water. Water means anything which is colorless, odorless, smellless, tasteless that everybody needs. There are some properties of water. Properties of water, it is tasteless, as I said in the definition, smellless, odorless, and it has boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius and melting point of 0 degrees Celsius. We have also two sources of water, or you can name them as natural source of water and man-made sources of water. Actually, normally in way we can say where we use water in 4 ways. The first, we use water in industries where we are processing and doing different things, and also we use water in sanitation where we are washing, we are cleaning our bodies, we are washing utensils. Let us continue about the uses of water. Water is used in industries where we are making or processing different things. Water also is used in sanitation. I said that before, where we are washing, cleaning, and our bodies, even clothes and utensils. And also we can say water is used in farming, where water is needed by plants. We know that for plants to make photosynthesis, they need water and carbon dioxide. That is the requirement for photosynthesis to take place. What else which is needed is to know what is the use of other water. Also is used as human food because we drink them, and also used for preparing what we need to eat. Let us go on the things which can find as it is. We can also know that is needed when it is being used. We can ask ourselves how water is formed, how rain is formed. Rain is formed in a process which is called the water cycle. Water cycle means a process by which water comes from the earth and goes to atmosphere and turns back again on the land. That makes through the processes which are flowing. The first process is evaporation. The second, condensation. The third, precipitation. The fourth, runoff or infiltration. The second process which are involved, there is transpiration, evapotranspiration. Evaporation means the process by which water turns into water vapor or liquid turns into gas. Liquid turns into gas. Condensation is a vice versa of evaporation, where liquid is not being turned, but gas is being turned into liquid. It means that water vapor is being cooled and turns into liquid. There is also evapotranspiration. As you can understand, we have seen what is evaporation. Let us talk about what is transpiration. Transpiration means the process by which water is being removed from plant leaves and going to atmosphere in the form of water vapor or form of air or gas. Then there is what we call runoff. Runoff, that means movement of water on the earth surface. There is also what we call infiltration, where infiltration means entering of water in the soil. Then let's talk about what we call water pollution. Before we talk about water pollution, let us understand what is pollution. Pollution means the process of contaminating environment. And there is what we call also pollutants, are substances which are used for contaminating environment. But so when we say environment, we understand everything around us. And also when we say about pollutants and pollution, they are having types. Types of pollution: we have air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, and water pollution. And also pollutants, we have its types. We have soil pollutants, water pollutants, land pollutants, air pollutants, noise pollutants, and sound pollutants. Let us back on water pollutant and water pollution. Water pollution is the process of contaminating water, and water pollutants are substances that contaminate water. It means that examples of water pollutants we have, there is oil spillage, plastics, dead bodies, human dying while bathing in the water, and the carbon dioxide, which is causing what we call carbonic rain. About rain, after rainfall, you know what happens? There is a runoff. But instead of runoff, while the runoff is a movement of water or on land, there is also what we call percolation, where it means the movement of water around the crops. That means also what we call rainwater. Rainwater, that is water which is coming from rain. After raining, there is rainwater. You can ask yourself what happened after rainwater. The answer is this: after rainwater, after rain falling down, there is rainwater. That rainwater actually can be referred as soil erosion, because it is causing soil erosion. Soil erosion, that means a washing away of topmost layer by running water, air, or wind. Let's back on the one which is caused by water. Water means soil erosion, which is caused by water. When rainwater is coming from rain, it is moving on the land, on the soil, on the hills, and it is carrying away the top soil. That is what we call soil erosion. We have types of soil erosion. There is sheet erosion, splash erosion, rill erosion, and gully erosion. To differentiate them, we will see in the next unit, in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe here to be with me and see more videos. The next you can talk about is how we can prevent that soil erosion. Can prevent that soil erosion by planting trees, by afforestation, by reforestation, agroforestation, and deforestation. To differentiate them, there is afforestation. Afforestation means planting trees where they weren't before. But reforestation means planting again trees where they were before. There is also avoid deforestation. To avoid deforestation, you can understand better why you know what we call deforestation. Deforestation means cutting down all trees without replacement. The second we can talk about is what we call agroforestation. Agroforestation, that is act of planting trees mixed with crops. Means that you can plant trees like cypress with crops like maize and sugarcane. Also, we can make what we call avoid overgrazing, because when you are grazing in the ground or in the farm, the cow are eating all grasses which are covering the crops, and that way soil can be taken away by running water. There is also a way we can prevent the air which can cause what we call soil erosion when it is moving in the form of wind. Then the same way of planting trees in the cover crops. Thanks for being together with me in this video. Make sure that you subscribe. We'll be together with me in the next video. More things are coming, more and more. Thanks again.